Yo, they ain't done this in a while. Y'all know it's your boy. Just call me Monty. One half of the FOC Enterprise. One half of VIP Section Boys, man. Y'all follow me on everything. But anyway, let's get to this battle rap talk. Smack just dropped the Summer Madness card, and I know a lot of people was probably going to hate on the card. I'm not hating on the card at all. I think there's only one person that I feel could mess the card up or mess that battle up. But the card as a whole is a dope card. I mean, Max Out. We'll talk about both cards in a second. Because Max Out, I know some other stuff with the Max Out card too, but I'm gonna keep that on the hush. But Smack dropped the card. He got first battle I seen was Fonz versus Suge. That's gonna be fire. Definitely gonna be fire. Suge don't choke. Fonz don't choke. Fonz is bar heavy. Suge been cooking lately. Like he's on a champion of the year run. So that battle is gonna be fire. Who I'm picking? I'm from Ohio, so I'm gonna go with Fonz 2-1. But I wouldn't be surprised if Suge pulled that off. That's definitely gonna be a dope battle, straight up and down. I think it's gonna be all 3 rounds is gonna be dope. Neither one of them is gonna choke. I think they all gonna bring something to the table, and that's what I like about Smack only picking 5 or 6 battles with people who don't choke, except for one person. Uh, the next battle I seen was who else? Dang, I'm trying to get it all in order. DNA versus Jerry West. Jerry West is my right hand. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? We chop it up time to time. He the one who shot my video, so salute to him. But I ain't gonna be biased on this situation. DNA has been cooking. DNA is a veteran. He's been around this mug, like he said in the trailer, since 2009. He's been smoking stuff for a grip. You know what I'm saying? This battle is gonna be good. DNA don't choke. Jerry West don't choke. That back and forth collision is gonna be freaking crazy. I'm gonna pick Jerry West 2-1 edge because DNA can freestyle and DNA can work the room, and him on a big stage is a problem. Jerry West is on the big stage is a problem too, but I don't think he's never been on the Summer Madness. This is his first Summer Madness, so this is gonna be something to watch. So I won't be upset if somebody says that they picked DNA to win this battle. I wouldn't be shocked at all, but I'm gonna go with Jerry West because the bars that he do. I mean, his schemes, his whole get up is fire. Now don't get it twisted. Like I said, the freestyling ability that DNA got and all that is through the roof. So I would not be shocked if DNA won this battle, but I'm gonna go with Jerry on this one. Third battle I seen, Twork versus Hollow the Don. What? That's the battle that I'm like, this battle could be crazy, but Twork is the one I'm talking about. He could choke and mess this whole situation up. If y'all ain't seen Hollow go against Ill Will, y'all might want to go check that out. Last 3-4 battles Hollow did, Hollow been on old Hollow. Like, he been in a bag that I didn't even know Hollow even had. Like, Hollow been he been on a rampage. He been smoking everybody. He didn't smoke Ill Will. That back and forth was so crazy. I still got that up in the air. I don't know who I got winning that one. But I watch that battle all the time. Like, that battle was crazy. Ill Will versus Hollow the Don was one of the dopest battles I done seen in a long time. And he's going against Twork. This Twork, I think he's been working on his prep. You know what I'm saying? His last couple battles, he's been going crazy. So it looked like he's back to being Twork, which could be one of the best battle rappers we've ever seen. But Twork has his moments where he want to freestyle and stumble and stuff don't come out. So I'm going to go with Hollow on this one. I think that Twork is the one that I think that could possibly mess that, not the whole card up, but mess this battle up. But if Twork comes with all 3 rounds, just like Hollow, this could be a classic. But I'm going to go with Hollow 2-1. That's crazy to go against Twork, but at the same time, I got to see him consistently not choke. You know what I'm saying? Because he can really win this battle for sure. Next, we got John the Don versus T-Top. They already had a 1-rounder before, so T-Top is asking for that smoke for 3 rounds. John the Don on the big stage, he gets busy. John's been back. He lost to Chef Shreds, my opinion. But John been, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, still getting busy. I mean, I still can't I still remember when he got cooked up by Surf. Surf did John John bad. That was crazy. He did John John bad. Like, ooh, I still can't forget that. Like, since John John left and then he came back and been cooking, but lost to Chef Trez. And then he had another battle. I think he won. But yeah, he just that Surf battle hurt him. And T-Top, Angle King. But I just don't think T-Top has been the same T-Top as we've seen in a while. Like on that 2-on-2, that was okay with him and Swamp, but it wasn't crazy. I don't know with this battle. I don't know who I'm gonna call this one. Angle wise, John John got good angles. You see what he did with Jack Boy Maine. I don't know. Oh man, I'm gonna go with T-Top 2-1. I'm gonna go with T-Top 2-1. T-Top just he can create a moment. John John did too with the chain with Jack Boy. This one's tough. This one's tough. I don't know. That one's up in the air. I can't pick that one. It can go 2-1 either way. I'm gonna just watch that one. And that's another battle. Neither one of them chokes. T-Top don't choke. John John don't choke. So that's gonna be good too. The last and final battle, Av versus Tay-Rock. What are we doing? Av versus Tay-Rock. What are we doing? I can't wait to see this battle. Oh, Av is my boy. Tay-Rock is the freaking GOAT dang near for real. Gunbar King versus one of the best, if not the best, punchline rapper in the game. Energy Av bring to the table versus Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock been cooking all year. Anybody in front of him has been getting cooked. Av has been putting boys in the dirt. Now he with EFB. Shout out to EFB with Jerry West and JC and Danny Myers and Nitty and Geechee and all them. Miss Hustle, man. EFB's squad is retarded. It's crazy. So he got his squad behind him. He was with the Cave. The Cave gang was killing when they had Av. I'm going to go with I don't know. I don't want to pick this one. I'm going to say 2-1 either way. I'm leaning towards Av because I smell an upset because Tay-Rock been outside for so long, but at the same time, Tay-Rock in 2 weeks prep, he just get busy. So I'm not picking that one. I can't wait to see that one. I can't pick a winner on that one. Dang, because Tay-Rock could win that one too. I don't know. That one's going to be a crazy battle. Battle of the night, I think it's going to be Tay-Rock versus Av or DNA versus Jerry West. It's going to be battle of the night, my opinion. Smack, salute to you. Salute to the URL because y'all going through some stuff right now because RBE is on y'all neck. RBE is on y'all neck. But y'all going through some stuff right now with the K-Shine situations and how nobody wants to battle there because they ain't getting that much time to prep and all that extra stuff, whatever. If y'all haven't watched it, y'all need to go watch Daylight's Dear URL joint because everything Daylight said in that blog is legit. He need to go back to the small rooms. He need to go back to only having like 5 or 10 people in the room. Silent battles. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? But the crowd can only be like, they can't really yell and grab nobody. You know what I'm saying? Small rooms, build a little spot where they can battle at like Black Star type deal. I think they really need to get back to that because right now everybody's turning on the URL. I'm not. I'm a fan of URL, RBE, everybody who's battling, so it doesn't really matter what league is doing whatever. I'm a fan of all of it. But to get your hands back in the game, you might need to do that. After y'all lost Easy, you know what I'm saying? Things ain't been the same. Now Tay-Rock, I mean not Tay-Rock, but K-Shine, I mean, this is a tough situation. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Max out when you got Ill Will versus Hitman. I got Ill Will winning that. I got Ill Will winning that. But this is the St. Louis card because Averb is going against A-Ward. I got A-Ward winning that. And then you got Big K going against Young Ill. I got Big K winning that. So even if it's a St. Louis card, there's going to be a lot of St. Louis people there. They battling against some dogs. So at the end of the day, I think St. Louis is going to be 0 for 3. But those 3 battles are solid battles. I know 2 more. No, I actually know the card. I actually know the card. But outside of that, that Max Out card is a fire card. But this Summer Madness card, cats better not be like, oh, that's light, that's this. No, look at the battle per se. Look at getting like what, and you look at the, if you look at the trailer and what DNA was saying, like, yo, we got to get back to the essence. We got to get back to rapping. We got to get back to rapping. All 10 of these battlers on this card, they rap. They don't choke except for Twerk. All of them get busy. So if they all show up and do what they supposed to do, Smack got 5 classics on his hands. 5. Like John versus T-Top could be a classic. Hollow versus Twerk, that could be a classic. Jerry West versus DNA, that could be a classic. Av versus Tay-Rock, that's a classic. That could be a classic. Suge versus Fonz, that could be a classic. If they all show up, Fonz versus Suge might not be a classic. That might be a good battle, but it might not be a classic. But they have the opportunity to be 5 for 5, all 3 rounds, no chokes, all fire. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Max Out card, we ain't seen Young Ill in a minute. Last time we seen him was when he went against Briggs or something like that, and that standing wasn't so great. And Big K been cooking. He could definitely put Young Ill in the grinder and smoke him. Last time we seen Averb go crazy, that was against Verb. Averb, that was against Suge, and he lost that battle. And Hitman, when the last time we seen him go crazy? And he lost to Easy. And Ill Will just went toe-to-toe with Hollow. So, I'm just saying, y'all pay attention. RBE got 10 battles on that card. URL got 5. These 5, if they all show up, these are a fire 5. Smack need to just keep it this way. He don't need to be flooding it and giving you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 battles. Give us 5 with 10 people that don't choke and it's about their business. And I'm telling you, this card could be classic. This could be a classic card. Shout out to URL and Summer Madness 13. Shout out to Max Out when we start getting the rest, because I know it's 2 battles that's about to be announced on that Max Out card that Cass is going to be like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This was going to be, on paper, one of the best cards since Summer Madness 2. On paper, it's going to be one of the best cards since Summer Madness 2. And I don't know, Summer Madness 2, it might not even be on that type of level. It might be on that type of level. It might not be better than Summer Madness 2. Because all those battlers still got to show up. Averb still got to be good. He's really not that good, in my opinion. He's really not that good. Young Ill, yeah, we want to see him back, but at the same time, Young Ill is Ice Pack, like, yo, we a fan, but come on, man. He got to catch up with the times. We can't expect him to come in there and be the old Ice Pack, and if he is the old Ice Pack, does that fit with the new game that the battle rap is doing right now? We don't know. So at the end of the day, who knows? Then you got Ill Will versus Hitman. Hitman is cool, but what Ill Will does, man, it could be 30s all night, for real, for real. Big K can 30 Ill Will. A-Word can 30 Averb, and Ill Will can 30 Hitman. That can happen. Like, let's not act like that. If y'all look at the prior battles, that can happen. The only reason why I don't think it would happen is because they turned this into RBE Max Out St. Louis. And they not going to allow that to happen. But all 3 of them, I got all 3 of them losing, in my opinion. But then when you list the other battles, this is a Midwest situation, bro. And that's going to be crazy. Even the brick by brick battles that they got in there. Fire. Wait, when y'all hear the whole crowd, when y'all see the whole card, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, with the card being that on paper, that's cool, but they still gotta show up. On that Summer Madness card, all those people show up. Everybody on this card is fire. Everybody. Ill Will, like I said, Young Ill, we don't know. Even though he's a name, we don't know if he's gonna show up and go crazy. Averb, Cats is tired of seeing Averb. Averb ain't one of those no more. Like, come on, no. Hitman, he's still one of those. So we cool with Hitman. Averb, A-Ward, fire. We already know what time it is. Ill Will, fire. We know about that. Big K, fire. We know what it is. But it's 2 people, Averb and Young Ill, that could be like, I don't know. So right now, I think the Summer Madness card is better than the Max Out 3 card. I just got to keep it real. Until they announce the other two, then we can balance it out and talk about the other stuff later. But it's your boy, just call me Monty, King Gigawatt, man. Shout out to all my peoples, man. Shout out to the Queen. I love you, DJ Ladybug, the plug, LL Marie. Shout out to my partner in crime on my VIP section, boys, Mr. Abel Andre, big bro, or not even big bro, he only a year older than me, but love you, bro. Shout out to who else? FOC, you know what I'm saying? Watt City, y'all know what it is. And my Wave Gang people, man, Pretty Money, Easy to EJ Always, the Smoker NY, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the core that I talk to all the time. Wave Gang is way bigger than that, but them is the people that I talk to on a daily basis. So salute to y'all, love all y'all, salute to everybody, man. I'm gonna try to get this blog thing back going, but it's been a minute. But yo, man, that's on the Madness card. I had to say something. Salute to all of y'all.